Thank you for joining us today. Congratulations, graduates. We're delighted to welcome you to our ceremony. Give yourselves a round of applause. I would like now to invite our Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Sandra Rittenmeyer, to say a few words.
Thank you, Dean Nikitas. Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor to be here with all of you as we celebrate the incredible graduates of the School of Nursing Camden, class of 2024. Welcome. Today marks a monumental occasion as we gather to recognize the culmination of the hard work, dedication, commitment, and unwavering passion demonstrated by all of you. And from our vantage point up here on the stage, it may be a gray day here in Camden, but as we look out and see all of you, all we see is that the future of the nursing professional is undeniably bright. As we begin our celebration today, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Your journey to this moment has been filled with countless hours of studying, classroom experiences, hands-on learning, clinical rotation, and perhaps a few sleepless nights. But you made it. You're here. You did it. And you have persevered through with determination and grace, emerging with the skills you need to begin your journey as healthcare professionals ready to make your mark on the world. As Provost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to Dean Nikitas and the extraordinary faculty and staff at our School of Nursing. Their commitment to excellence, innovation, and compassionate care truly sets an incredibly high bar for the standard of nursing education. Together, they have nurtured and guided you, instilling in you the knowledge, skills, and values critical to your profession. I would like to ask our nursing faculty, administrators, and all those involved with our nursing school, please stand. And graduates, as you step on this stage today and are individually recognized, remember that although you are receiving your degrees and moving on to your next chapter, you will always have an extensive community that's here for you. I hope that during your time here at Rutgers Camden, you learned how the power of community, the power of having a team of supporters, faculty, staff, administrators, fellow students, and all of us here on the stage, and all those surrounding you in the audience, your family, your friends, wonderful members of your support network, we're here to cheer you on and celebrate even more milestones that you have ahead. Those on the immediate horizon, perhaps licensing exams, starting a new job, continuing in your position, or continuing on with your education. As we watch you graduate today, we will be envisioning the countless lives you will touch, the communities you will serve, and the transformative difference you will make in our society. Your potential is limitless, and we are excited to see the impact you will create. Hold fast to the values that brought you to this moment: compassion, integrity, and a commitment to a profession where continuous learning is paramount. Embrace every challenge as an opportunity to grow, and never forget the profound impact you have the power to make. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024. May your future hold abundance of love and fulfillment. We look forward to celebrating with you today. Thank you.
One more. Good afternoon. You can do a little better. I can see you, but I can't hear you. It is my honor as Dean of the Rutgers School of Nursing Camden to welcome you to our 2024 Commencement Convocation celebration today. I would like to recognize Provost Rittenmeyer, the members of the Chancellor's Executive Committee, my fellow deans, Dean John Griffin and Dean Monica Aria, for joining us, our invaluable community partners, and our esteemed guests on stage and in attendance with you today. I'd also like to acknowledge the School of Nursing's worldwide class faculty sitting behind me. Can we get a round of applause for them? The supportive families and friends who have stood as pillars of strength for our graduates. They could have not done it without you. And we thank you, and we share this moment with you, our exceptional class of 2024. This year marks a significant milestone as we commemorate 50 years of nursing excellence at Rutgers-Camden. Our journey began in 1973 as a department within the College of Arts and Sciences, with the first graduating class in 1976. Maybe some of you were not born yet. But then, in 2012, the Rutgers School of Nursing Camden opened with its own dean, followed by the Art of a School of Nursing and Science building in 2017. While 50 years ago has brought many changes and challenges, we remain resolute in our commitment to serving communities with courage, compassion, and a relentless pursuit of the public good. Since 1973, nearly 3,700 Rutgers-Camden nurses have distinguished themselves as beacons of change in research, education, clinical practice, and leadership. Yes, our graduates embody courage in the face of adversity, compassion as they are healers of our generation, and unparalleled commitment to advocate for their patients' well-being, provide care and comfort to those in distress, and help others navigate their complex care needs. Over the past 50 years, our graduates have exemplified not only their clinical expertise, but a profound dedication of humanity and to humanity as well. And today, class of 2024, you are not only equipped with clinical knowledge to practice nursing, but you also possess the empathy and determination to drive meaningful change in healthcare and foster a healthy, more equitable society. At the beginning of this academic year, I encouraged each of you to fill your hearts with courage and compassion, echoing the words and sentiments of poet Amanda Gorman. And she quotes, and I quote, "If you're alive, you're afraid." Today, as you step into the noble profession of nursing, I remind you once again of that fear. Though present, it is not a barrier, but rather a catalyst for you to grow and to become resilient. Embrace your fears, for they are a testimony of your dedication and your readiness to navigate the complexities of healthcare. You have the power. With love and continue to strive for excellence, you will embark on a transformational journey. On behalf of the Rutgers School of Nursing, I congratulate each of you on your remarkable achievement and eagerly anticipate the incredible contributions you will make to the profession of nursing. Congratulations, class of 2024. And now I would like to introduce our distinguished guest speaker, Dr. Helene Burns is the Chief Nurse Executive at AtlantiCare, where she oversees nursing care for 1,700 nursing staff, 628 licensed beds, and more than 100 locations in southern New Jersey. With 40 years of experience in the healthcare industry, Dr. Burns is a nationally and internationally recognized and renowned leader in the field of nursing. It is my honor to welcome her to our ceremony and ask her to join me at the podium to provide remarks to our graduates.
Go to the tab that says Helene. So thank you, Dean Nikitas and Rutgers School of Nursing for inviting me to speak. Congratulations to Rutgers University-Camden nursing program celebrating your 50th anniversary of preparing committed, confident, and compassionate nurses. And to the class of 2024, congratulations. You chose well when you chose Rutgers. Today, 289 nurses graduate. It's a day to remember. Actually, I graduated with my BSN on a beautiful sunny day, just like today, and it was May 15th. So, remember, today is sunny. It's a memory I'll always cherish, and I hope today is memorable for each of you. For those with a nursing degree who furthered your education, I applaud your dedication to our profession by advancing your degree. For students receiving your first nursing degree, welcome to our profession. Today, you walk up on that stage as a student nurse, and you leave with a degree and the title of nurse, a title that will be yours throughout your lifetime. It's so much more than a title and an occupation. I believe it truly is a calling. I love being asked, "What do you do?" Because I can proudly say, I am a nurse. Being a nurse has shaped my identity and has brought me to great personal joy. Nursing is the embodiment of compassion, resilience, and empathy. I consider it an honor to be a nurse, and I'm glad you have joined me on this path. I promise you it will be challenging as it will be rewarding. But I also promise you that you are doing something very important. I hope you find the same joy I've experienced throughout my nursing career. When thinking about words of wisdom I wanted to share today, I thought back to my graduation. What would I tell myself if I could go back and talk to that young woman so excited to be a nurse? The advice I would share with her, and I will share with you today, is simple. Be open. Listen first. Always collaborate, and be kind. Be open. Well, you might think, what does she mean? To me, being open is realizing that we as nurses have the privilege to care for human beings. Human beings are shaped by their circumstances of life and their journeys. Each person has their own stories, sometimes struggles, and their own behaviors. And I ask that you be open. Be careful not to judge or label patients. The well-dressed woman might share the exact same addiction as an unkept frequent flyer. Always lead with compassion and let it guide you. Take, for example, the historical allure to smoking. What was once considered cool and fashionable became harmful and an addictive habit with long-term consequences. For many people, years of smoking slowly destroyed their lungs, and decades later, they ended up with COPD. It's a debilitating illness that results in many ER visits and hospitalizations. They, like many others whose behaviors bring on illness, deserve our empathy and our kindness, not judgment. I caution you not to label, but instead be open and caring, always. Next, listen first. Often as nurses, we speak first to our patients and we listen second. I asked you to listen first. And listen not only to the patient, but to their loved ones who are there side by side to support with them. Remember, families and friends are part of the fabric of an individual. They should be welcome to the conversation. Their knowledge and perspective can often give us vital clues to a patient's condition. One day, when I was a nurse manager, a daughter brought her elderly mother to the emergency department. After several hours and many tests, the mother, now our patient, was admitted late in the evening. After settling her mother into the room, the daughter went home. In the morning, the daughter returned. She knew something was wrong, off, with her mother. She spoke to the day nurse, and the nurse shared information about the mother's vital signs and the report that the night nurse had given, and then she left the room. The daughter, knowing something was wrong, advocated for her mother's behalf, insisted on talking to the nurse manager and the charge nurse. We accompanied that primary nurse to the room and listened to the daughter. When we gathered and discussed the case, it was clear that the patient was in distress and needed attention. What turned into a rapid response then turned into a stroke alert. When we debriefed about the incident, the primary nurse solemnly stated, "I learned something. I learned the value of listening." And so I impart wisdom of listen first to your patients and their loved ones. They may see clues of changes, signs, and symptoms long before we do. Number 3, always collaborate. Nursing is not a solitary endeavor. It relies on the power of teamwork, working together for a shared goal. No matter who you're working with, another nurse, a doctor, a tech, an advanced practice nurse, a respiratory therapist, even the housekeeper. Remember, treat everybody with respect and work with them collaboratively. I remember when I started as a nurse, I sometimes felt like the residents and the attending physicians were in a whole different league than me. I was intimidated to speak up. Fortunately, I learned from great nurses who empowered me. We're all part of the team, and each of us has something to contribute. A great example of collaboration is when a patient is on a ventilator in the ICU. It takes a team. The ICU physician or APN, the ICU nurse, the ICU respiratory therapist, they all work collaboratively on that plan, and then there's a best patient outcome. No one can do the work alone. And collaboration actually takes many steps, many shapes. A great catch could be when a housekeeper in a patient room stops the patient from getting out of bed, which could have resulted in a fall. Through collaboration, we amplify our strengths, bridge our knowledge gaps, and cultivate an environment of respect, support, and understanding. Finally, be kind. Well, be kind to everybody, but that includes yourselves. You're probably wondering what that means. Well, as nurses, by definition, we nurse or we take care of others first. For us, that doesn't end when our shift ends. We often go home and care for our families, our spouses, children, parents, loved ones, friends. Nurses are notorious for forgetting to take care of themselves. But by not taking the time to care for yourself, you'll wear yourself down. Remember what flight attendants teach you before a flight takes off. Put on your oxygen mask first before assisting others. Take care of yourself so you're in the best condition to take care of others. So here are my recommendations. I want you to remember to care for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Take time to care for your body. For some people, that means relaxing, walking, running, or even joining a summer softball league. For others, it's good eating habits. Take care of your body. It keeps you healthy. Nursing is a physically challenging profession, so stay in shape. You're going to need it. Take time for your mind. Each of us chooses different ways to do that. For example, reading or finding quiet time. Personally, at times, I like to drive with no music and just the sound of the road. Find something that gives yourself time to clear your mind. And also take time to care for your spirit. Religion comes to mind for some, for others it could be meditation. What's most important is that you take the time to rejuvenate your soul and center yourself. The best nurses who find joy in nursing throughout their careers understand that to be the best nurse, you must first be kind to and care for yourself. Over your years, in nursing, it will prove to make you a great nurse. The nurse you want to be for your patients, and the nurse you want to be for yourself. I am so proud that you chose this path. I'm pleased that you have joined me along with all the nurses around the world working every day to help others. As you embark on your nursing journey, I hope you will embrace the advice of someone a little further down the road to be open, to listen first, to collaborate, and to be kind to yourself. If you do so, I believe you will be poised to leave your mark on this remarkable profession. And when asked the simple yet profound question, "What do you do?" answer with pride, "I am a nurse." Embrace this identity with honor and dedication, knowing that you will change lives of anyone that you touch. Congratulations for this monumental day. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Burns, for your kind words of wisdom and inspiration. I will remember I am a nurse first and always. Now I invite Dr. Acelia Ortiz and Dr. Joseph Cipriano to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Nikitas. Good afternoon, everyone. Buenas tardes. It is my pleasure to introduce our first student speaker, a remarkable individual who has exemplified dedication and excellence throughout her Master of Science in Nursing journey. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished MSN student speaker, Carmen Soto, to share her insights and experiences with us.
Thank you, Dr. Arcelia Ortiz. I'm a little nervous, you guys. Good afternoon, buenas tardes, fellow graduates, esteemed staff, family, friends, and special guests. My name is Carmen Soto, and I have been given the honor of being the graduate program commencement speaker. I would like to begin with a quote from the mother of nursing, Florence Nightingale. I attribute my success to this: I never gave or took any excuse. I chose this quote because it resonates with me, with Rutgers School of Nursing Camden, and I am sure with all of you. I am a Latina of Puerto Rican descent and a first-generation college graduate. Thank you. I, like many of you, had to overcome many challenges to make it to this moment. I would discuss my many trials and tribulations with you all, but we would be here all day. However, I will share my most recent challenge, which was during my final year of completing my master's degree. Just 3 months after having a baby boy, my husband and I found out we were expecting a baby girl. While completing my last semester, I was also in my last trimester. Could I have used my excessive tiredness from working full-time, running a family, and pregnancy as an excuse? Yes. However, I did not make any excuses. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. It's missing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to finish it off the top of my head. Sorry. Oh, it's here. 44 is missing. Thank you. See, we're already working together as nurses up here, right? All right. So, as I was saying, however, I did not make any excuses and allowed my determination to become a more knowledgeable nurse to be my driving force. Luckily, when I did start to mention how tired I was, my family, the Rutgers staff, and classmates supported and encouraged me to not quit. I know that many of you can understand the workload and the amount of responsibility required to complete that workload. Many of you also juggled work life, personal life, classes, studying, those amazing sim labs, and clinical rotations. Be proud of yourselves. You didn't make any excuses. You knew it would take hard work and dedication, but it was possible. I believe that Rutgers School of Nursing Camden is partly responsible for our drive and success. I mean, wow, 50 years of nursing excellence? I'm sure this level of success was not reached by making excuses. Many of our professors and instructors were balancing a lot themselves and still managed to respond to my email, panicking about the assignment that was due at 10 p.m. via Canvas. I would love to tell you all the road ahead will be easy, that things are all going to get better from here. But I mean, come on, we're nurses, right? What I will say is, never lose your driving force. Whether it is knowledge, your family, or you wanting to succeed, hold on to it because that's what will get you through. And I will leave you with this final statement. Remember, you can give or receive an excuse, or you can be a nurse. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it. Thank you.
All right. So it's my pleasure to be introducing our BSN student speaker, Kimberly Carroll. I've watched you all and Kim grow in your nursing studies and developing your clinical judgment, and I'm sure that Kim will give you some great remarks to take with you on your journey in nursing. Kim?
Oh, there it is, okay. Hi, I'm Kim. Thanks, Dr. Cipriano and Carmen, excellent speech. Mine's not gonna be that good. Today, I am honored to be speaking to you, my nursing school colleagues, and the support systems who have all helped us reach this milestone of graduation. This is a special ceremony for several reasons. First, nursing school is difficult, and everyone who will be walking before you today has completed an enormous feat in this professional journey. Beyond that, though, several of the students walking across this stage today may not have had the opportunity to do so when they graduated high school because of COVID-19. 4 years ago, in May 2020, life in general looked so much different than it does today. Even for those of us who did have the honor of walking in previous commencement ceremonies, COVID-19 continued to affect our lives and nursing school journeys. Many of us experienced loss during this time, either because of the pandemic or otherwise. And I would like to take this moment to acknowledge anyone who should be here today, but isn't. So much can change in just 4 years, but as I'm sure everyone else has mentioned, 2024 is an enormous milestone for Rutgers University School of Nursing Camden as well. The nursing program, which has united the graduates today and made friends and family out of peers, has reached its 50th anniversary. As nursing students of Rutgers University-Camden, we have learned the effect that this establishment has had on the local community. In the time that we have all been Rutgers students, Camden has grown on its own and as a direct result of what we, as student nurses, have worked for. Over the course of our time here, the Rutgers Student Nurse Association has made and donated food to the unhoused in our community. We've assisted with vaccine drives and initiatives both within city limits and in surrounding areas. We've partnered with services like AmeriCorps to create a relationship with the residents of this community to help resolve health inequities. This impact will not end just because we have completed our degrees. If we can accomplish just that in our short time as nursing students, imagine the extent of our achievements over the lifetime of our professional journeys. There are several graduates today who are professional nurses already and are now moving into the next phase of their career with a new, hard-earned degree. To all my fellow graduates today, new to practice or otherwise, wherever in the world you wind up, take the lessons of Camden with you. There is always room to grow. Our degrees today are proof that we have a solid foundation upon which to build. Wherever there is positive change to be made, look no further than within yourself. Nurses make a difference in each opportunity in which they engage. To quote the ultimate nursing role model, Florence Nightingale, let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all our lives. I look forward to seeing what we can all accomplish over the next 50 years of our careers as individuals and as a collective. Congratulations, everyone.
Yes, excellent. Carmen and Kimberly, thank you for your empowering messages, and I'm always delighted to help out when in need. Now, at this moment, all of you have been waiting for. So, graduates, please stand. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Rutgers School of Nursing, Camden, and by virtue of the authority invested in me by Chancellor Antonio Tillis and the Board of Governors and the trustees of Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey, I will present you with the degrees that were conferred upon you yesterday. Masters of Science or Bachelors of Science with all the rights, privileges, obligations, and immunities imperative to there, here, and elsewhere. Congratulations. With the candidates for the Masters of Science and the Bachelors of Nursing, please rise, which you already are. I now invite Dr. Acelia Ortiz and Program Director of the School Nurse Program to the podium.
Master of Science in Nursing students please come forward, or graduates, I should say, please come forward. Carmen Soto. Diana Ashley. Jennifer Boyden. Michelle Brown. And Jessica Cullen. I now invite Dr. Patricia Suplee and Dr. Catherine Steuben to the podium, please.
Will the Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduates please come forward? Nicholas Richard Adenolfi. Maha Med. Rabah Ahmed. Emily Aldakimov. Anthony Alphonsus. Nelson Alphonsus. Teresa Alphonsus. Juliet M. Alvarez. Mai T. Amen. Amanda M. Aquino. Leanne Auger. Mercy E. Bally. Brianna T. Barber. Olivia Paige Barney. Caitlin M. Becker. Touche Marie Bertino. Oliver G. Bitar. Kimberly Victoria Carroll. Deanna Bacaliri. Jarish Yana Bungaling. Santina Marie Borgini. Lauren E. Brophy. Vin Ki Bui. Alice J. Caruso. Janice M. Ciferati. Pierre Chanice Rico. Genesis M. Crespo. Jenna Marie DeFeo. Jacqueline L. Del Vecchio. Maggie R. Denny. Alyssa Udi Filippi. Courtney Lynn Dowd. Riley A. Downing. Anna R. Drew. Elena Falciani. Jake Richard Fazy. Maria Rose Ferrara. Liliana V. Franco. Leah V. French. Melissa A. Gaffney. George Gandor. Mina Sanchez. Marissa G. Gargano. Giovanni Gentili. Sophia Jolie Gillespie. Brianna M. Genesi. Kimyata Goggins. Haley S. Gould. Jessica R. Hartley. Isabel A. Hernandez Bordeaux. Casey E. Hogan. Christian Herta Rico. Whitney J. Huntington. Jake M. Jackson. Narhis Fatima Jeffrey. Rashida E. Jones. Shayla Natalie Ann Jagnarain. Sukleen Carr. Thomas Klein. Kylie Marie Kleinfelder. Megan Ashley Koze. Emily Ann Krawicki. Ulana Kanicki. Samantha E. Lafferty. Brianna Lagares. Tal Lamb. Talia R. Lambert. Jenny Lau. Sylvia Lee. Madison L. Lemming. Christian Lydell. Nevaeh Ruth Lyons. Kenneth Magistrato. Carly Ann Mila. Andrew Menolak. Isabel B. Benite. Nicole A. Mason. Lovelyn Boo. Eve Olivia McGlinchey, sorry. Joseph A. Jr. Medina. William G. Melnick. Jennifer Mercado. Xavier Mastras. Justin R. Miller. Kayla N. Mills. Michelle Min. Chanel Moy. Anna I. Muzones. Melanie Wynn. Kathy Wynn. Stephen Wynn. Van H. Wynn. Brianna Nieves. Denise Nieves. Cassandra E. Nolasco. Ariana Nunez. Elizabeth Bachowski. Evelyn E. O'Rourke. Rachel O'Toole. Brianna Pankrin. Marissa R. Park. Jenna M. Peel. Christine Fong. Magina Pieri. Galilea Pelere. Tressa May Proedo. Jenna Raup. Maricela Reyes. I need your name. Sion Reynoso. Haley L. Ritchie. Elizabeth B. Rizzo. Bridget Rodriguez. Jessica L. Rodriguez. Kendra G. Sample. Nicolette Schwartz. Devin Elise Schwartz. Devin Alexis Seibert. Blair R. Slavin. Sierra Small, Chase Small. Tara N. Smiley. Taylor R. Stam. Alexandra Daria Swedick. Isabella Marie Tamburino. Oman Kulsoma Taspia. Alexis Jasmine Tiedman. Nina Christina Obu. Michaela G. Valentino. Lorena Vargas. Nicholas A. Virgilio. Jesse S. Vitale. Samantha T. Voigt. Diana Marie Wilgus. Catherine Y. Yun. Anna Kate Yausi. Andrew Yen. Shadia Zaki. Kyla L. Zarsky. Abdulbasit Yahia. Adiora O. Akanigbo. Zarina Charji. Michelle Trower. Taylor M. Bagby. Chedachua Bell. Marissa L. Castle. M.H. Coleman. Abigail J. Deal. Jessica K. Desimone. Kimberly Disharone. Matthew P. Dolan. Brandon F. Downey. Emily Rose Engels. Hannah R. Feldman. Nayera Q. Atienne. Bronte Elaine Ford. Richie Fortels. Ange L. Gbola. Sophia Giovanna Gilfillan. Kingsley C. Ike Anayua. Samantha S. Ingram. Megan Barbara Kalber. Zoe L. Kang.
Santavi Surini Kem. Irene F. Kalel. Shohei Kim. Heather M. Kite. Ashley E. Lewis. Daniel Maldonado Herrera. Zoris Miller. Ashley N. Moore. Aniara Moya. Belinda A. Musa. Christian S. Painter. Gabrielle Japson Pingall. Jenny Marie Porgazelski. Ashley K. Reinhardt. Brian E. Rodriguez. Claire-Anne Saludez. I know how to say it. Aisha Shabazz. Jessica K. Smith. Alicia K. Spencer. Caitlin P. Zeckley. Ishrat J. Taifa. Ivory Noel Weish. Kimberly A. Vassie Krieger. Daniel Wolf. Alyssa Zamichelli. Bismarck Paul Amanqua. Kimberly M. Beltran. Stephanie M. Cabrera. Maria E. Field. Marilyn Figueroa. Renisha N. Frijusti. Diana C. Gonzalez. Megan Hudson. Maureen Liu. Monicia Roberts. Megan J. Sweeney. Christian N. Vola. Amberly R. Williams. Nicolette M. Roman. Congratulations, Rutgers University School of Nursing, Camden graduates.
It is my honor to present the MSN, BSN graduates of the Rutgers School of Nursing, Camden class of 2024. Congratulations. Dr. Sheila Lintz, please come to the podium.
Hello, everybody, and congratulations. And I had the honor to have many of you as my students, and I'm so happy to stand before you today. It's an honor to stand before you and mark the culmination of your remarkable journey to this moment. As we prepare to recite the Nightingale Pledge, a tradition that symbolizes the commitment to the principles of nursing, I want to take a moment to reflect on the significance of this occasion. Today, each of you stands at the threshold of a fulfilling and impactful career in healthcare. The Nightingale Pledge, inspired by the pioneering work of Florence Nightingale, serves as a solemn vow, a promise to uphold the highest standards of patient care and to approach your role with integrity and empathy. As you recite the pledge, reflect on the profound responsibility you are about to undertake. Remember the countless lives you will touch, the difference you will make in moments of vulnerability, and the trust that will be placed in your capable hands. Let this pledge serve as a constant reminder of the noble path you have chosen, one that requires continuous learning, humility, and a deep sense of humanity. May it inspire you to be compassionate caregivers, advocates for the voiceless, and champions of health and well-being for all. Now, let us stand together and recite the Nightingale Pledge, binding ourselves to the timeless values that define the essence of nursing. At this time, I ask our graduates to stand and place their hands over their hearts. I also ask that all nurses in the building today stand and join us in reciting the pledge and welcoming these new nurses to our profession. The pledge can be found in your catalog. Okay, are you ready? All right. And speak this with me. As I enter the nursing profession, I pledge to use all the knowledge, skills, and understanding that I possess when providing professional nursing care. Deliver nursing care non-judgmentally and to all those who require it to the best of my ability. Refrain from any action which might be harmful to the quality of life or health of those I care for. Treat each client with respect. Hold in professional confidence all the personal information entrusted to me. Keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level. Give my support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. Contribute to the advancement of the nursing profession. Maintain my nursing practice in accordance with the professional nursing standards required for my profession.
Graduates, before you sit down and hear from our alumni, I'd like you to turn your tassels, which now are on your right, to left and goes to your right. Good job. You can please be seated. Thank you.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Class of 2024, good afternoon. I am Sangeeta Purasaini Khapri. I'm an assistant professor at Rutgers School of Nursing, Camden, and a graduate of SNC in 2020. As a nursing faculty member and a proud alumna of Rutgers School of Nursing, Camden, it is my pleasure to welcome you as my fellow alumni. I'm happy to say that we have an active and growing alumni association, which I encourage you to be a part of. At this time, I like to ask that all our Rutgers School of Nursing alumni in the audience and with me here on the stage stand to be recognized. Please give yourself a round of applause and join me in welcoming the class of 2024 to our ranks. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Sangeeta, for welcoming our graduates into the Alumni Association. Let's give them one more final round of applause. Dr. Burns, thank you again for your message to our graduates. And finally, I want to thank and acknowledge the Rutgers-Camden Commencement Committee, volunteers, and the School of Nursing staff who worked tirelessly to make this event, in their words, an awesome success. In closing, I ask all audience members to remain in your seats until the platform party and all the graduates have exited. Thank you for coming and have a joyous celebration.